Now to a developing story in Yolo County. Fire officials say 7 people are still missing, and they have called in more resources to help at the site of the fireworks warehouse that exploded on Tuesday. Tonight we are learning new details about the 3 brothers who are among the missing. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama spoke with their family members who have become increasingly desperate and frustrated as they continue to wait for answers. Jana.
And Christina, the Yolo County Sheriff's office says that it could take days to do this recovery effort. They are just now trying to get into the site. I spoke with Marisol Ramos. She has 3 sons who are working at that site. 2 of them were expecting new babies, and one of the reasons they were there is to try and get more money for their families. She says that she and her husband went to the site the night of the fire to try and see if they could take a look at it or find out what happened to their children. She shared some video with us. It is disturbing, and she says that she just doesn't understand why first responders couldn't go in. She has a message for them.
We have 3 kids in there. We don't know anything. I want to hug them. I want to touch them.
Marisol Ramos and her family have been waiting days now since the massive fireworks warehouse explosion and fire Tuesday. They're hoping for word about her 3 sons who were working at the site in Esparto on County Road 23 in Yolo County. The brothers, 18-year-old Jesus Ramos, 22-year-old John Ramos, and 28-year-old Joel Melendez Jr. are among 7 people who have still not been accounted for. The family says Jesus is expecting a baby with his girlfriend, and a fundraising website shows Joel with his family. His wife is also pregnant. Parents say they saw the site the night of the fire and took this video before law enforcement escorted them out of the area.
If someone was hurt, they could have saved them. Not anymore. I just need my babies. That's all I want. If they're gone, I just need the ashes so I can see them. Hug them with my hand. That's all I want.
On Thursday, Esparto's fire chief and Yolo County officials said at a press conference that progress is slow accessing the site safely.
Over the evening and into the morning, we've had several more responders moving into the area, and our operation is starting to get a little larger.
They're not giving us any information about our loved ones. They're not going in there. They're not letting us go in there and search for our loved ones.
At the Esparto fire station, residents brought food, and others said they knew the owners of the fireworks business, a family they say was very responsible.
He went to China to get certified, okay? Jerry doesn't play, and I just don't want the media to make like these are irresponsible people.
They're very good people, and this is a terrible thing for them. And they need help now.
The business Devastating Pyrotechnics put a message on their website that reads in part, "Our hearts and thoughts are with those we lost, their families, and everyone impacted in our community." It goes on to say, quote, "We will cooperate fully with the proper authorities in this investigation." And as for that investigation, one of the county supervisors was here saying that the county will be looking at all of the ordinances and laws to make sure that those were complied with, and if not, they will be revisiting it to make sure, he says, that this does not happen again. Christina.
Hey, your heart breaks for the families involved here. Hopefully they get some answers soon. Jana Katsuyama live for us in Esparto. Jana, thank you.